I shouldn't have said anything at all. And if I hadn't said anything at all, I would have my internet right now.
I don't understand. Oh. So if you would have been there on the day they were coming to do it, what would have been different? So they actually didn't do it because you weren't there?
No, they did it. But it was a pain in the ass. Like I knew it would be, which is why I wanted to be home. I mean, I had a hell of a lot of shit going on at work. I was trying to get a ton of shit done. I had a really busy day. And here I was, you know, talking with this dude 2 times and calling and setting things up with Kelly and going through all of this just so, you know, she ended up FaceTiming me to
so how would you have
make
it by
happen.
now?
Because the original appointment was for that day. The original appointment that I was setting was for that day. The appointment that I moved, which I didn't realize the appointment I was setting was for the guy who comes in and hooks that line to a modem and sets me up. So, how in the hell have they come back so big? We were up 7-1.
Oh, I'm paying attention. Trying to understand your story. Because usually it's the other way. I'm just ignoring your story while I'm trying to play.
Yeah, so, I mean, what would have happened? If I had just gone with the original appointment, what would have happened on whatever day it was, the 29th? Is those guys would have come and ran the line, and then a dude would have come behind them and installed our modem, and I would have my internet. But, because they didn't give me proper information about what was going to happen, I basically moved that dude, that second dude, I moved him to July 11th. Even after I explained to her why I wanted to be home, she still... I mean, I'm irritated by the whole thing. I'm not... It was a miscommunication, all in all.
Yeah. So that's dumb of you to do that.
She should have fucking told me. I explained to her what I needed to be home for. She should have said, oh, well, we really have no control over that. Those guys will come whenever. You know, and from what our schedule shows, they'll be there on the 29th, which means we can get you hooked up on the 29th. And instead, she just went ahead and moved it.
Well, then I would be fucking frustrated as shit with myself and them and the world.
I mean, here's the whole thing. I told Kelly the other day, I was like, it's probably a good thing that we didn't get it. Because if we did, all I'd want to do is just be using it fucking constantly. I wouldn't want to go to fucking work and be completely fucking distracted. And it's better that we just wait, and that way the first day on vacation, you know, that first Monday on vacation, I can play with it all fucking day.
There you go. That's the way to look at it.
But, I mean, it is irritating because I was struggling with fucking my internet tonight.
My nephew was asking me about my video game choices the other night. He's all like, oh, Uncle Michael, you used to play Fortnite all the time. Why'd you stop playing Fortnite? And I'm like, well, let me tell you the story of Fiscal's internet. And I started telling him about how you can't have things that are too big, so then we were going to switch to Apex, but we didn't switch to Apex because that was too big, and then we found Cuisine Royale, which was like a decent size, and I'm like, it's been 10 years of playing small games, and on July 11th, on July 11th, I finally get to play whatever we want. He's like, what are you going to play?
July 11th, I'm gonna download Apex on July 11th. I'm gonna download Apex. I'm gonna download the BioShock collection because I want to play it. I'm gonna find a Command and Conquer Red Alert game.
Ooh.
Fucking, I mean,